Welcome to Craig Back Zone.
And that bled into like our friendships of just, when my buddies really got successful, we had fun, birthday parties in Vegas, fun stuff in Miami. So I got really lucky with all that. But it all came from being able to play a little bit of basketball.
So is that like what you loved? You love basketball? Is that your like number one sport?
Hockey and basketball were like my sports, but like you couldn't play both in high school because they're same season. So I chose hockey because I loved it more just playing it, but I was actually worse at it. So like, whatever, I got to LA and I got into a men's hockey league and a basketball league. And so I just like playing. I just like healthy competition.
That's good.
I remember like my hockey league one time I got cross-checked in the back in the corner. Where are you from, by the way?
I'm from Charlotte. I'm actually from Charlotte.
Oh, damn. Are you coming to the show Wednesday?
Sure.
I'm performing in Charlotte at the Comedy Zone.
By the way, guys, P.S.
Yeah, I didn't know you're from Charlotte, so I got you. So I'm getting cross-checked in the corner playing hockey, and I turn around, I get into like a fight in hockey, and it turns out the dude had like long hair coming out of his helmet. I get back to the bench, they're like, dude, you know who you just got into a fight with? I'm like, who? They're like, David E. Kelly, the guy that created Ally McBeal. Like the biggest writer in Hollywood wants to fight. And I was like, I fucking love that guy now. You know what I mean? Like, I like the fact that he would cross-check me in the spine in a corner.
But by the way, for those like who maybe don't understand, like what's cross-checking?
Oh, that's funny. You are from Charlotte. It's when you take your stick like this and bam, you just crush somebody with your stick. It's painful, but it's okay. It's part of the game.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So as far as like fighting and stuff, like do you feel like you used to get into fights a lot and then you kind of like chilled out, or?
I did used to get into fights a lot, unfortunately. It was just in my family. My uncles were professional boxers. Me and my brother took karate as kids, and we took boxing. So I stuck with boxing for a lot of years. I was scrappy in my younger days, like in my 20s and in college and stuff. I did, unfortunately, like get into a lot of fights, but I'm not into that shit anymore. It's like if I get in the boxing ring and mix it up and move around, I like that. But yes, I did. I'd be lying if I said I didn't scrap a lot in hockey, or I was a fighter as a kid.
Right.
But
that's okay.
It also got me in trouble. Multiple times.
But then I'm sure you created like a vibe of, obviously I love to say vibe, you created a thing of like, don't fuck with me, right?
Yeah, just like a little bit of an edge enough to know like, yeah, I might look like you could beat my ass, but like, don't fuck with me.
Right.
Because at this point, I'd rather hire somebody to fuck you, to get you. I'm not fighting anymore. I'll pull a shoulder muscle. At this point, I'm going straight to organized crime. I'm not even fighting anymore. Yeah.
Okay, so I've also I study weird stuff. So like when you go to like, or back in the day, like when you're like, I'm gonna fight someone, did you ever like again, I love to say blackout. Did you ever like blackout with rage? See red?
I was always like a controlled fighter because I knew how to box. So I was always like kind of in control. But yeah, I've gone into a space in my head that I did not like being in. I was never blackout rage. I was just like controlled rage, try to take you out. Like I remember, in LA, it went very bad one time, and like, boom, I hit a dude. Then I picked up a speaker and I smashed a speaker on him. Anything I could get my hands on, I was like, because in my mind, I'm like, this guy wants to hurt me. Now I got to hurt him. It was all bad, but I was never like a blackout rager, I was like a controlled, just kind of knew what I was doing type of guy,
That's good though.
Boxing. Yeah. But you don't want to fight because there's always somebody stronger, better, meaner, crazier, less to lose. You know what I mean? But I did enjoy a good, a good scruff. Plus, I was on the road with Joe Rogan for a year and a half. You know what I mean? So go on the road with Joe Rogan, you're like going to all these different UFC type gyms, and you're seeing all these maniacs with cauliflower ear, and everybody's grappling and fighting and scrappy. So I'm no stranger to fighting.
Thank you, Katie Black. You're amazing. Thank you, love.
I love your energy.
Yes, great energy.
I love it.
What up?